Hey guys, it's the Crane here. Another day. We are on a real bad losing streak in this game. So bad that I'm about to play my second game of MAK. I bought MAK last week. Played one normal game with them. I did win, which is good. So that's just obviously a sign that we got to be playing nothing but the MAK. So we're gonna make sure the sound is up just enough to get picked up, and we're gonna get this going. Let's see how this goes. A little bit of ranked MAK. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking my time here. Very new to the items. This is the first ranked match with them. I do got some assistance. I've done some research on how to play them. Got kind of a baseline for his items to some extent, but I'm still gonna be reading over everything, making sure I comprehend the synergies and things like that. So we're gonna start out with a gold skill. I kind of like the idea of just getting some simple direction at the start of each day. Get a random potion. That's cool. Your regen items have plus 2 regen. That might be really good with this, but I'm going to just take right-handed. Take the plus 40 damage weapon. Fins. Could just go Fin here. And take the extra regen and the HP. And then just fight something that's free. We'll take the free bannable. But yeah, man, like this new patch 2.0 Season 2, guys, I am getting absolutely stopped. Like, I'm sitting here frustrated, bro. Like, I'm never getting mad at this game. You know what I mean? Read the description, but I'm getting pissed. And I am. It's like so frustrating. I feel like I got some good builds going, but there's always just not quite enough power to beat these people. And that's just kind of the struggle it's been. You know, I wish it wasn't always the case, but that's how it's felt. You know, I'm always a little bit below. What does this mean? Overheal. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so it's been tough with that. Tough and frustrating to say the least. Haven't gotten a win. Haven't gotten a win since the new season. I've had some decent builds. Reference the last one with Pig, where I essentially had a phenomenal build and didn't get anywhere. Alright, duct tape. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so we're going to be looking for a weapon to take advantage of this right-handed. So we have get 1 regen for the fight. Potion to the left of this says plus 1 ammo. So 1 item for 1 second. I like that. I like that transform ability. Do we go Venomander and take the regen? I think we do. I'm just gonna buy everything there. I'll take that. And we can so let's just say we're going to be taking our time here, guys, because I have been, like I said, getting absolutely stomped. So, Tazadean Dagger. So if I do upgrade this, they're going to get a little bit of damage. A little bit. Mothmeal, what does Mothmeal get? It's going to get a little bit better slow. It's tough to say. I mean, Mothmeal doesn't really set us up into anything by itself too much. Part of me also likes it, though, because I guess it can kind of play into like the poppy fields and the slow meta. I know slow is the thing. We already have a proc for this, but it's so slow. Let's see if we can get a faster weapon. There, well, we got that faster weapon. 4 seconds. We'll take that. That's what we were essentially looking for. Now, do we go... Then we'll drop out of that. And this is essentially our setup. Actually, we'll do something like this, maybe. Extra 5. That's like nothing. So... This looks good. When you use the item to the left of this, shield 5. So let's make sure we're set up like this, then. Okay, I'll take that. I'm not going to buy anything else here. Ooh, I should have probably bought an e-brace. Ooh, I didn't realize I still had 2 gold. It's too late. Gotta take our time. Really take our time. That's something I've been watching. A lot of people just, they take their time a lot. Thinking through every little strategy. We're doing 50 every 4. That is strong. They got some decent stuff on the board, though. They really do. We got some good slows. I don't see them coming into play too much. Slows are just not that great early. I mean, they're not bad though. They're not bad either. But we got good regen. We took the early regen. We should be able to get the win off of that pretty much alone. Yeah, that regen's so good. Come on now. Yes, we need that. So that's that nice extra regen. It goes a long way. That's something I was looking into. So that paid off in the end. All right, we will take that. Glad we chased down the claws and didn't just go into it with the 6-second Tanzanite Fang, because we definitely would not have gotten there. Okay, so Strange Mushroom. My understanding is this does do something for him. He would get a free potion, get a small silver tier potion. Or I could go Botanical Garbage for the item, which I never mind. Alright, Retort. Poison 6. When you transform a reagent, this permanently gains +3 poison. At the start of each day, spend 3 gold to get a chunk of lead. That's expensive. That's really expensive. But you get a chunk of lead, which you can then transform and get chunks of gold. So there might be something there. That's just a lot of money. Rightmost item, poison. Rightmost regen +2. You know, we have decent damage. Do we take the regen? +2 poison's pretty good, man. +2 regen, +2 poison. I think I'd rather go the regen, which probably doesn't make too much sense. In a lot of ways, that was probably a mistake. Transform the item. Okay, we're not going to take that. Although Mothmeal, we're just going to hold Mothmeal. Kind of like it. Alright, now we're talking. So this has +1 multicast for each player with poison. It's going to get +2 multicasts. Up potentially +3 on 5 seconds. That's pretty damn good. Which would be nice. And then when this is transformed, so like that's really good. The question is that better? Like, is this better? Right? Like something like that. Plus, this is +1 multicast for each player with poison. That would proc duct tape a lot. We're gonna pick that up. Alright, we cannot beat Boyer. Boyer is just so overtuned right now. So we're going to go Giant Mosquito, see if we can get some of this. I think Rush got changed too. I think quite a bit of stuff got changed. We'll take the Shard of Obsidian with the right-handed. I mean, that's really good. Not a whole lot to even say about it, to be honest. Other than that, we're pretty much looking set up. It's some decent everything right now. A little bit of defense. Maybe we'll get maybe our luck will change with a little bit of MAK. Like I said, I've not watched too much. Ooh, when you slow deal 8. Wow. Okay, so that's when you. That would be. I don't have too many slows yet, do I? That is a cool item, though. That is a cool item. Yeah, I mean, that is, It's a great selection of stuff here. I'm going to go Andy, even though I'm low. Okay, your other slow items have +1 slow. That is huge right now because I have so many slow items. And we can drop the retort probably. Poison, both players 2 gain regen for the fight equal to this item's poison.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Alright, I have an idea.
Remember,
What is the upgrade here? 5 damage? For 2 gold? Alright, look at this combo I'm about to bust out. So the way I'm looking at this is I can essentially poison both players Do I have a regen item right now? Not necessarily. If I poison both players, I'm going to end up with +2. This is going to be attacking 3 times in 5 seconds. The question is, 3 times in 5 seconds. That is crazy. Is this even needed then? Like, or do we just bring in Venomander for the gain 3 regen and just rely on Barbed? I mean, this is a crazy item right now. With this new self poison stuff that they got going on. Okay, we're just going to take this because I'm all out of money. We'll take the XP. Alright, I think this is our best thing. I could end up regretting not going for that lifesteal, but I think with enough regen and just the poisons concept, this Barb Claw is 3 times. It's going to shield 15 every single time it attacks, essentially. Every 5 seconds, I shield for 15. I think we just get them. Could end up regretting it, though. We'll see. The lifesteal. Look at that. That is a lot. Although he is doing a lot of burn damage. Oh yeah, he's got me. I don't even think having the lifesteal item out would have made a difference. It would have. It would not have. Jeez, that is his fiery matchbox double burn already. Like, oh boy, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. So reagents. We'll just take a reagent. Why not? I always like the transform, take into things fiery, get a bunch of different enchants. It's fun. Alright, did we get anything decent? I still think that that might be kind of interesting. We'll take this for now, right? Sells non-weapons, gain 4 gold or non-weapon. I'm going to take the 4 gold right now because I'm broke. Alright, turn 3 chocolate bars, day 2 chocolate bars. I'm going to take the 10. It's just such a big thing. We got to stop losing. I got to be ready for this fight right here. And I do think... this is our best bet right here. I'd love to see this Barb Claw work out. The concept is cool, man. You get the venomous dose to pop first, right? Boom. We out heal essentially. We get a little bit of poison. It would have been cool to get the Proboscis before the nerf that just happened a couple hours ago. I never got it while it was nerfed. That's why it was absolutely broken. So let's see how this goes. And we're gonna take a peek at what's doing the most damage here. I mean, it's obviously got to be Barb Claw, but 540 times 12. Okay, we're starting to kind of see it. Force field, not very good for me right now. Abandoned crate, heal and regen items. We're gonna take the skill. Let's let the skills guide us. Your leftmost regen gains +2. That's huge, right? Is that gonna be? I think that's it right there. Transform an item. Let's take that. So we don't have a lot of money. Let's just transform this. Ooh. When this... okay, slow one item for 2 seconds. When this or an adjacent item slows, haste the item to the left of this for 1 second. When this or an adjacent item slows, burn 1. That's crazy. Hold on, I feel like I gotta think about this. So, when this or an adjacent item slows, okay, so we're gonna want this. Is there a world where something like this is going on? Like, does that make the most sense? When this or an adjacent item to the left of this, when this or an adjacent item slows, haste the item to the left of this for 1 second. What is it? See, that doesn't make sense because I don't really want duct tape slowing, right? Wouldn't this be the best? Amber getting that maybe? I mean, Mothmeal's a little faster, but so upgrade a bronze tier item. Barbed Claw, what does that go to? It would get an extra 5 damage, which isn't horrible. Dose. Venomous Dose would get a little bit of extra. Okay, and then Proboscis. It's not going to be too good. What about the fiery smelling salts? What does we get there? Fiery smelling. Let's do salts. The salts is pretty good. We're going to upgrade that. That might be our build right there, these salts. Yeah, we have a lot of 1-tier items. What a cool build so far. Is there a world where you're going slow? Like, look at this. How does this work? When you slow, deal 48. Essentially how this would work is every 7 seconds this thing would end up popping for quite a bit. But this is better, I think. I do like that idea. But it's not there, really. I do like that, though. The Proboscis might be onto something there. Oh, my God. Double yo-yo already. With Lumbors and Showcase. I mean, how do I find these people? I mean, really, how do you? All right, let's see if we can get them. We are definitely slowing them a lot. The slows have definitely, yeah, those slows are crazy. Come on, are you kidding me? Oh my God. Well, we made the right decision going Barbed Claw, but it still hurts, man. Double yo-yo guy. If I sound like I'm crying, that's because I am, boys. This is how it's been going. Let's go bar again. I mean, it's so much HP. Alright. Item, transform. Transform's pretty good. Man, we really need... There's so many items that we're just not getting right now. We don't have a lot of money. When you crit, reduce this item. We're not really critting. First time you fall below half health each fight, you take no damage for 1 second and gain 25 regen for the fight. This isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. I gotta think. 25 regen. Your weapons have damage equal to your regen. That'd be really good for this. Like, if we were like this. Right? And I sell... It's still not enough. I need a... How do I get it? This enables this, so we can't sell it. Can I just get another venomous dose? I think I can. I can get another venomous dose. I can't get anything else. I can't get my other stuff back. Right? Like, you can't. So, let's see how we do against Let's just see if we can get some sort of item from Boiler Room Roller. He's got a bunch of nice little items. Anything over here would be pretty decent. He also has the multi-tool, which is a slow. Would be nice. But see, now my Barb Claw's not proccing, because I have no way to poison myself. Okay, we have a little bit of change that we're going to have to do. We're going to have to move. I kind of forgot about that. We have no poison now. No, we're going to do that and that. We'll take the relax for the next fight. Keep that tempo. Slow item. Get a slow item. Get an abandoned item. Get a skill. Keep having those skills, guys, baby. At the start of each day, get a potion. That's great. We'll take it. It's not bad. Teach silver skills. Double skill, essentially. Let me freeze. Your regen items have +2 regen. This is going to give me 6 damage across the board. I might as well take it, right? Oh, man. Me messing up this Barb Claw really did a number on me. I need that needle back. Simple as that. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. I'm liking this so far. This is kind of like a discovering as we go. Have the skills guide us. We have good... We should have pretty good Proboscis. Wow, he has wow, we got him though. He did a lot of burn, but we did get him. I'm very curious how much his Proboscis did. 591. Yep, that's nice. Now if we can get our regen to start scaling a little bit, that's where we're gonna start getting dangerous. Gain regen equal to your level. That's pretty good with this, the Staff of Moose. Let's just go Staff of Moose Proboscis. Like, small items are good. He has a bunch of good small items. So let's look at this. Gain 2 regen for the fight. Essentially a damage increaser. The start of each fight, poison yourself 8. Whoa! Am I crazy or is this insane? Imagine poisoning yourself for 8. Imagine getting like 100% crit on Proboscis because of that. We're going to take this. So 1 item for 3 seconds, Sandstorm begins. I don't have enough regen for that. We're just going to dip. This Barb Claw still got potential, but man, it's not there yet. I'm going to use the item to the left. So I'd be like that. Do we got Scoiville? I think we do. This is actually really coming together right now. This is only my second game with it, so if you're wondering why I'm taking so damn long with everything, it's because I really got to read through it all. And I've never gone Proboscis since, like, closed beta when, like, he wasn't really that great. It was kind of more like a meme. Still kind of is a meme, I suppose, but like, we might be in trouble here. We got the 100. If we can get some more slow procs. There we go. Nice. The Staff of Moose is so cool. Alright, we'll take the burn. What does that do? Well, this or the adjacent item slows burn too. Okay. So we have an option here for potion item or loot item. We'll take the loot item. Okay. Healing. Chocolate bars, guys, are just so good. We'll go Kina, though. We still have some things we could fill out. What is this? Palanquin. Your items have 30% crit chance. When you crit with an item, reduce its cooldown by 10. That sounds pretty good. When you slow, this gains +2 burn for the fight. So 1 item for 1 second, gain 1 regen. We'll take that. And then it gets us slowing more. Yeah, I like that. Let's also refresh this. Ooh. When using an adjacent item or dragon item, this gains +8. Whoa, when you use an adjacent item or dragon item, this gains +8. That's crazy. +4 burn, no. We will take this upgrade. We are very slowy with the Proboscis. If we can find a way to juice Proboscis more. Yeah, how do we get Proboscis better? Let's get this incense upgraded. It's gonna give us even more slow. We're really on this slow game right now, so am I set up properly? I think so. Got a little bit of damage, a good amount of damage. The whole regen equal, your weapons have plus regen equal to your regen is nice. So it's like I'm gonna be gaining regen essentially everywhere, and this thing's gonna slowly but surely get more strong. And then you also have the orbital polisher on it. Yeah, look at that! Wow! Didn't really stand a chance. That Proboscis is just holy cow. It's gonna. I need a way to scale it though. So it's non-weapon items. How did I get this? Guys, chocolate bars are just too good. They're just too good. It's just the truth of it. Oh, temp boost or a small weapon. We'll take the temp boost. It's a lot of HP. I know it's the boring option. Can we get Lich? Can we beat Lich right now? I feel like we're really strong, man. I feel like we're incredibly strong. And he has a bunch of stuff we might be able to use. He definitely does affect us there with all that slow. He has definitely got a lot of poison. I like our chances if we could start proccing. He's done freezing. He's got a bunch of that. We have a good amount of regen offsetting. Oh, no. I don't know. We just hit half. Yeah, he's got us. He's just too strong. I thought for a second. I was fooled. And the dream of a Necronomicon. There's no point, bro. He's so strong. Alright. Let's just get the poison item. We're broke. Junkyard Catapult. That's an item. Oh. This is pretty good with like that. Upgrade a silver or lower tiered item. What would Staff of the Moose go to? You're going to gain a bunch of regen, which is aka damage, right? Or do you go fiery? We get a lot more. We don't get any. I'm looking for things that get more slows. Moth meal doesn't. Does Amber? Amber does. Amber gets slow 1, 2, 3 items. So it would get to 2 items. Which means I would end up like that actually. So it'd be like, let's just take this, watch. This is a big damage increase, but what I think ends up happening here is we go essentially this. Right? You'll see. You'll see. We might need to end up We have so much damage on this guy. Like, this right here is actually a great little combination. It's going to be 2 items, which is going to double proc Proboscis. At least it should. Yes, I think it did. I think it does. And then we get this. We want this going off as much as it can. Because every time it does... Yes, that's... See, look at it. We are getting smarter every day. Still have to get rid of this orbital polisher if we can. Like, it's just not that good. Look at that. 6 slows. Essentially procs this thing for a bunch. This actually ends up popping off twice. Or we just killed him that fast. One or the other. Didn't even end up really hitting this. And we are still not getting the best stuff here. When you poison, gain 2 regen for the fight. That's cool. When you transform a reagent, this permanently gains +3 regen. Dude. That's crazy, right? Is that not crazy with Proboscis? When I what an item? When you transform a reagent. Dude, I need reagents. This is the type of items you have. When you haste, slow, poison, or burn, charge this. Start of each day, reagent. Get a reagent. Wait. Gain 5 regen. I'm going to take that. Just from a production of reagents perspective. Take the temp boost. These temp boosts are just so good, man. If we can hit a post chocolate bar, I don't think we can beat that. So what's transformable here? So that's staying. This is transformable. This is transformable. All this is kind of Bottled is just. That is just. I mean, there's a world where it's okay, but not now. Like a world where you get Radiant Corsair. Maybe I should have went there, and then beat people with Storm. That would have been kind of a cool video idea. But right now we're going Proboscis, baby. With a little bit of right-handed. Look how much it slows, man. God, can you imagine getting a second Amber? We can't get that here, but we could get a Clamora. Dude, a Clamora would be... There's a world where Clamora ain't too bad, but... Like, especially to replace Orbital Polisher, because it's not doing too much. It's super slow. Come on, Clamora. Go. Oh, I got excited. I don't have any aquatics. No way to transform. Docks. Docks are cool. But not cool enough. This gives me a slow and a freeze. A slow, a burn, and a freeze. I'm going to take that because this is just not it.
Excellent choice.
I still like this. When this is transformed, enchant it with restorative. I don't need another one. Ooh, I could have actually had a gold transformation, right? That's how that works. We're selling out. We're getting this. Dude, Proboscis. I guess I'm gonna need to get Proboscis up, like, quickly. Heal or regen crit. Let's go heal and regen. I don't really know what he has. The rightmost regen item is +4. The first 4 times you use a post in each fight, gain +20 regen for the fight. Woo! That's a damage boost and a half. Okay, if we can get like ammo on that. Now I'm thinking about, I wish I had that knife. Get plus ammo on it. Drop the duct tape. He's got a pretty cool build, actually. How does he have shiny? He has double shiny? How am I facing this guy? Shiny submarine, shiny volcanic vents. Are you kidding me right now? I just don't understand how people get this. Like, how? It's so wild. But my build's even better, boy. Get attacked by the MAK. Take that. I'm feeling good. Man, imagine if I had the Proboscis from a couple hours ago. Upgrade a bronze item. We don't have any bronze items anymore. Oh, reduce your enemy's max health by 10. And that's going to give me extra 20 damage. But I lose a slow. When you heal or gain regen, this gains plus 4 toxic. It gains plus 4 poison for the fight. I mean, there's a lot of that. This is gonna be pretty good, but I think we got something going on here a little bit that I like. Get a slow item. Let's take that. Oh, my boy, my boy. Can we get some more incense over here? Like, all right, hold on. We have to think. This is. I hate to get rid of that, but we're gonna go more chocolate. You already know. Is there a world where you even need to upgrade Proboscis? Like, I'm trying to understand when and why you would do it. Isn't Cosmic Croc got some crazy stuff? What does he have nowadays? Hold on. Cosmic Croc got changed. One of the ones that Cosmic Croc Rock got changed quite a bit. Day 8. He's got a feather. When you haste. When you crit. Haste. No, what about car conductor? He's got vehicle orientation. He does have some slow stuff, but nothing worth it. Let's just go Wandering Shoal and be done with it. Sorry for making you wait on that. Oh my goodness. Please. When you slow, charge. Give me thick hide. I don't even know why I had to think about it. Imagine if I would have picked something else. Oh my goodness, I've been the biggest idiot. Look how much damage we get from all the regen gain. Dude, if we get thick hide, thick hide, thick hide, thick hide, thick hide. Give me that thick shit, boy. Come on. That ain't it. That isn't it. Not even close to it. Not even close. Click the rare. Chanted merchant. We're not going to be able to buy anything. Welcome to the game, people. Burn equal to this item's regen. That's cool. Freeze 1, haste 1. Plus 1 multicast. Deal damage equal to the regen plus the burn on both players. Burn equal to your regen. Shield equal to this item's damage. No. It's just too expensive. I'm not going to be able to buy anything from them. I just don't have enough income. Just get a reagent. I want to find some transforming. Come on. Upgrade. What's our best upgrade? Our absolute greatest upgrade. Incense would get an extra item. Amber also gets an extra item. We're going, right? It's got to be. Is there any reason to go rainbow? No, it doesn't. It only increases its second. So duct tape. Does duct tape go to more items? Nope. It's got to be amber, right? Because now we're gonna be like proccing like crazy. So this is those little details I've always lacked on. If I just took my damn time. Oh, I'm feeling this build. Come on. Sorry if I'm getting loud. Things have been so. I've been down so bad. We're up there with health with MAK. All right, he's got some okay. Like this is real nice. The obsidian tree like that is definitely a dangerous item. But we just have so much slow, and the slow is just so good. So when this goes off, does this go off 3 times? It does. Okay, it does. It does work the way we anticipated it does. If we can get, like, haste Proboscis, oh my goodness. That's something we got to be looking for. Haste Proboscis needs to be put on the map. If we get a haste enchant, amber next to the fiery smelling salts or whatever this is just ridiculous. Okay. Non-weapons, fight a monster. We'll take the monster. Always. Let's see what we got. Another shrinking potion. We're getting a lot of reagents. We need to get to a spot we can actually do some transforming at. I need some catalysts, I think is what they're called. I don't even know what they're called. This could be dangerous. This guy ain't weak. He's definitely not weak, but we have so many slows, man. He's definitely dangerous. I am scared, I'll tell you that. I am very scared. Why is he so strong? Dude. I need to get incense upgraded next. Like, it is priority numero uno. I think incense would actually have been the better upgrade from the get-go because it can go to 4 items. Choco bars. What do we not need? Let's go bark run. Double crit, lifesteal. When you use a potion, transform it into a potion for the fight. Gain 2 regen. Time you would die each fight. Heal for 1. Take no damage for 1 second. That is interesting. Okay, no. Equal to this item's damage. When this has +1 multicast for each adjacent. I do need some catalysts. Let's just take it for the catalysts. We need catalysts bad. Catalyst is a damage scaler for us. If I'm remembering correctly. Where is that skill that does that for us? We have something that scales that. I'm not remembering. Do we have gain regen or something? I don't even remember. I am very scared of that. Let's go roaming eye again. He has an amber I can still get. Oh, no, he doesn't have the amber. He has the clamora. Whatever. When you slow, gain 5 regen for the fight. Imagine Tropical Island, you guys. Is there a world hold on, how many slows? Okay, dude, give me this. Give me Tropical Island. Give it to me. Deliver it. Deliver to me. Come on. No. Sucks. I was gonna be able to drop a bunch of stuff and go crazy. Enchant an item. We're gonna enchant Proboscis, bro. Let's go. Haste. Oh my God. Oh my days. Oh my goodness. I have the biggest smile on my face right now. It literally can't get bigger. 514 HP while you're at it. Come here, Mac. Come here, boy. I'm sorry I'm getting loud. This is not a quiet stream sometimes. I'm going to be chill sometimes. I'm going to be the opposite of chill. Right now I'm the opposite. I'm super fucking gassed. Whew. I deserve this. I've manifested it. Don't die. Oh my goodness. I'm scared just looking at this guy's board, to be honest. I am a little scared. Look at the Proboscis. It's only going to slow small, right? But all his stuff's just going to be slow all the time. He does have some serious burn. No! Proc! I think it's over, boys. We lost. We found a guy who is dangerous. I was just talking so much shit. He only has 3 wins. That restorative is just crazy. That's the power of heal, man. Oh, I was talking so much shit. Okay, we finally have the ability to make something. What would we like the most? We need this the most, right? Because this is our scalar right here. When you transform a reagent, it's permanently gains +3 regen. Right? So our goal is to transform that. Your poison items gain +3 for the fight, heal 50. I don't really have anything for that. Okay, I did get a little bit of this, though. Is there a world where getting rid of duct tape makes sense? Not yet, because this Philosopher's Stone is just not fast enough yet. How many times am I going to get Shrinking Potion? The game really, really, really wants you to have it. Skill upgrades or regen. That's +10 damage. We'll just take that. Close our eyes. Lord Arkin. We're going for you, baby. We don't trigger too much. There's definitely got some stuff we like. When you use an item, shield would just be mwah, chef's kiss, baby. We're going to start slowing them quite a bit. See, really, at the end of the day, duct tape is not where we're getting most of our stuff. Most of our stuff is this combo. So we can get a way to get more regen. That's where we need to be focused, is how do we get more regen? Regen, because none of this stuff's doing that much for us anymore. Like, the combo is everything. Slow skills. 5 prestige. Might as well use it now, right? That's going to give me, if I die tomorrow, I'm good. Slow skills. Let's see what we can get. The first 5 times you slow, charge 1 heal item. Charge 1 burn item. First time you fall below half, so 6 items for 2 seconds. We're taking that. That's a huge damage. Seal potion. See all that Bazaar has to offer. Take the XP. I think we can get a level up because of that. Do we take Choco Bars? We can't really fit Choco Bars anymore. What are we looking for? Let's see if we can get our slow item. That's not a slow item. What is this? When the enemy takes damage, when enemy takes damage, this gains +20 for the fight. It's kind of cool. I'd love to get out of this here. Yeah, I like this. We're just going to sell it. We're going to close our eyes and sell it. Hold on. Let's think. Is there a world where this is good? Like, is this a thing? Let's find out. This might be a thing. This is very damage boosting. The other things weren't doing a whole lot of damage. They had extra slows, but I'm looking for things that proc damage faster. Let's see. We're about to find out. This could end up being a disaster. He's ice. He's freeze. Oh. How do people find stuff like this, man? Wait. How did he just do so much damage? I'm essentially found a street ice guy. What is this dude? They say, hey, that extra prestige just came into play, my boys. I actually think that that worked, but that guy's build was just like not what we wanted to find. That is a cool item. Deal 20. If this is adjacent to a region, I gain +6. Not. Is this technically a regen item? Right, this is a regen item. I don't know. My brain hurts there. When you slow, charge this 2, and this gains X. Wait. Your weapons have plus damage equal to your regen. Gain regen for this fight equal to this item's damage. It's kind of cool, right? Am I reading that right? Am I reading this correctly? Like, that's not that bad. So the next question is sleeping potion and this good because it gives me procs thirsty twice. I get 2 slows. I'm going to skip the femur. Fuck the femur, bro. Everyone goes femur. I'm trying something different. Put your complaints in the chat, baby. We're going to go plus HP. We are not facing Void Colossus. F that. Slow the slowest enemy item for 5 seconds. It's a long time. It got a little damage. Really, this is that combo. Alright, the damage is definitely huge. If we can get... Did this... If Ritual Dagger ever pops off, you do get huge... Like, if it ends up being a battle... Okay. That's awesome. Just absolutely. Sell haste, slow, and cooldown items. I feel like I have to go here. That is cool. I do proc this a lot. That would be a build, but I'm not going it. A weapon gains lifesteal for the fight. If you get lifesteal on Proboscis, you have some serious healing. Like, is that good? I think that's pretty good. Upgrade an item. Oh. Okay. 3 items. Oh boy. 3 items for 2. 3 items for 5. Is there a world where we're getting upgrades on this? Let's just see what we can get. Getting 24 regen for the fight. No. What is this upgrading? What is a runic potion upgrade? It gets more ammo. I guess we'll just take it. Why not? I do like this move staff, man. This is fun. Moose Proboscis. That last guy was so strong. Is this him again? Are you kidding me? Did I just find the same dude? No, no, I didn't. Okay, good. I was about to say, bro. So he's going to slow this, which is not the end of the world. Come on, if I get lifesteal onto this, I got lifesteal onto the moose. Who cares? I got lifesteal on the moose twice. Oh, I got the lifesteal on the proboscis. Holy cow! There's no way. He has 1,900 poison on me and he can't win. Holy shit. I'm sorry if I'm loud and annoying. I don't care. That was crazy. 10,000 damage, Proboscis. Is the point? Is there a world where I don't even want this anymore? Is there like a haste your lifesteal weapons for 1 second? I guess yeah. No, you do. Sorry, I'm so excited. This build's sick right now. I'm just excited. Wow. What? Wait. How does throwing net work? No. Right? No. It's never that good. I don't think it's ever that good. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. It's a cool item. It's cool, boys. Alright. What do we don't need? We don't need a lot of things. I need a... Don't I still have this regen? This whole make a reagent thing? Where is that coming from again? Oh, I'm just so gassed up. I mean, if I'm loud... Guys, I just want to say... It's just how it's going to be. I'm still trying to get this stronger. I kind of wanted this. The Choco Bars. I'm just not getting things to transform. Like, I'm not getting the transform option. Lord Arkin? Is he really that lucky right now? And use an item shield, that would be so sick still. Like, he does have some stuff. And also Flurry of Blows would be sick. Look at how much damage I just gained. Yes! I'm so happy right now. That's not it though. Prestige recovery is not what I'm looking for. Crit skills, weapon skills. Weapon skills might not have been bad. You have 30 regen. When you heal or gain regen, an item gains 9. I could have just broken my bill with lethargy, but I chose not to. I actively made the decision to not destroy everybody's fun. Is there a world where you just don't need this combo and you just use this? Wait, what is this? When you transform a reagent, permanent gets plus 9 burn. Dude, I can't even get the way the transformation, like. Skill upgrades. Let's take that. All right, here we go. Here we go. We are soon gonna be in a world. This guy's got some serious weapon power. We need to get some serious freezes popping fast. Okay, I got the life steal. Yep, he's just done. Right? He has no real scaling compared to me. Dude, once you get the life steal Proboscis, it's so sick. So sick. Getting that amber earlier. Oof. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, we actually have a chance to have fun, you guys. We are going to do this. Transform this. Something slow. Okay, believe it or not, this item's sick. I don't have self-poison, though. That is cool. But I do not have self-poison, so hold on. We are going to then do that. Dude. Poison equal to this item's regen. It's another slow. Do I even need another slow? No. You could get rid of Rainbow Potion. If I could, like, self-poison again. Heavy Barbed Claw is sick. Right now, I'm just not seeing the world where I need any of this. But I'm holding it, I guess. There's no need to bail. Small weapon, Proboscis, go! Nope. When either player uses an item charge 1. Property Baron. Pretty much a free dub, I think. Might be a little dangerous. Actually, yeah, kind of dangerous. Did they change this? It looks different. Yeah, he's a little strong. But not strong enough. So that's not... So, Proboscis cannot crit. Okay. A weapon that can't crit. That's lame, boys. We want weapons that crit. Your items have +2 value. That is sick. Get a loot item. That's plus damage. Oh boy. We have trader now. I think I'm just bailing. I don't need that. I could be making mistakes right now, but I'm going into these. I want choco bars. I'm getting a ton of money off of it. It's free chocolate. You never say no to free chocolate. Curio. Okay. Haste. No, we want this. No, we don't need this, do we? I think I'd rather haste for 2 seconds. I already have enough haste on that. We'll take the damage. We'll take the damage. We'll take the damage. I'll get the crit up on here. We'll take the burn. It's free. 3 items. I think I'll just take the slow here. Might be a mistake. I think I just want it there. I do like the idea of getting this slow spread a little bit. I could be wrong about it because I think this is about... As soon as I get this... Is this now officially better than that? Because here, when this or an adjacent item slows, haste this item to the left 3. It's going to give me a bunch more damage increase. I don't slow for as long, but everything's already slowed anyways. What needs... Cooldown. I'm just going to take a guess that it's that. I make money on everything, right? So I might as well buy everything. I feel like a crip right now. Just buying and selling everything. Woo! Let's see how this goes. Day 13. Pig. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. I am scared, boys. I truly, truly am. We have some serious slowage, though. Incense gonna be popping. Oh my god, see, it's fiber optics. On a 1,000 damage lemonade. No. We gotta go. Activate. We're dead. That is the craziest. What the rock was that? What's a ritual dagger do with poison?
Space is my canvas, and time is my.
Oh yeah, we gotta think about this. So what can I get that's like crazy? Moose. What does moose do? You get some slowing, get some stuff. We don't want to do that. We're gonna do incense. Can Amber get anything? If you get freeze, freeze one small item. I'm gonna close my eyes. Guys, I'm closing my eyes and dropping incense in here.
Now you can see it like
I
I see
still can't see.
it. Glorious.
I'm opening them. Shield equal to 10 times this item's regen. I mean, it's not horrible. I think we're at that point where, like, if we find pigs, we're just dead. Like, we're in the pig danger zone. Upgrade an item. Guys. Shield incense, baby. This is now slowing 4 items. Do not care, do not care. I don't even know if buying, like, chocolate anymore. I don't have time to think about it. I mean, I have all the time in the world to think about it. I told you guys I wasn't going to rush, but here I am. Rushing. We just, at this point, it's the do not find pig and one-shotting turbo keg time. Like, we just had too many close losses, I think, for us to, that we're not going to be able to probably get this. It would be really nice if there was a way to, like, proc regen even more without the need of the ritual dagger. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. How do we do that? Monster special potion. Because, like, getting the lifesteal onto Proboscis is very important. So we got on the Proboscis, like, and you just kind of smash. Yeah, he just does so much damage. It's ridiculous. It's actually unfathomable. Okay, come on, guys. Please. No, we'll take that. What is that? How many? Is that 1 item for 5? Jeez. We're taking heal regen. Harley working, maybe? Get a little charge. We need to get a little faster. Trade health for power. Absolutely not. I just don't think there's anything we can get now. It's really just about temp boost, unless we can find some sort of, like, when you use a non-weapon item, getting +4 regen for the fight. Hold on. I'm forgetting something here. This would go off for 3. It just doesn't slow long enough. When a player uses a weapon, poison that player 4. The problem is I think it's too risky. Like, I think I can die. I think I can kill myself. Oh, no. It's pretty much GG. I don't see how we possibly beat any pig at this stage with the current meta. He's so strong. Like, he has jugglers not even using it. He's going medium items. If we could get procking faster, let's go. We did not get the... No, we didn't get the life gen we needed. He's just so broke. And I'm too slow, but he's also so broken. Like, he just... Late game, he's just unstoppable. Well, boys, that was fun, actually. That was actually really fun. I think if we don't run into... If we get a little lucky earlier and don't run into crazy pigs and, like, that early fight against double yo-yo pig with everything he needs in day 2, like, yeah, that's sick. Anyways, I had a bunch of fun, except for the loss, if you can tell in my voice. This is what I've been pretty much used to. If you got any advice on how I could actually probably pull off this win, let me know down below. But yeah, we'll be back more, probably more MAK. I'm having a lot of fun with this guy. So yeah, yep, have a good one. Bye-bye.